I'm back. Road Rants on Star Wars. Very quickly, I want to thank all my Ride and Die subscribers for the well wishes the last couple of days. As you saw before the video started, that was Bear. He was in many of my videos and some thumbnails. So rest in peace, Bear. I saw you born into this world, and I held you as you left. Okay, so let's get on to one of our favorite topics in the world. Rian Johnson. First plot details for Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy reportedly revealed. Let's see what this is all about, shall we? Lately, we've heard conflicting reports about Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy. Point of fact, we've heard dick about it. It has been more than 2 years since the premiere of The Last Jedi and the destruction of Star Wars. But the controversy surrounding Johnson's middle act in the sequel trilogy hasn't died down. If anything, the Rise of Skywalker's mixed reception has given way to new discourse where people trace the problems of the last movie in the Skywalker saga to Episode 8's bold approach to let the past die. Point of fact, the best part for me of The Rise of Skywalker was anything that was a blatant to Rian Johnson. That Johnson's decisions essentially set up J.J. Abrams to fail in the final entry. You can imagine that Johnson isn't exactly a popular figure among Star Wars fans. As such, there have been doubts about whether Lucasfilm would go ahead with his independent trilogy. Now, however, according to sources close to We Got This Covered, the same ones who told us about Palpatine and Rey's connection and Huck's twist reveal as a spy, both of which turned out to be true, Johnson has already worked out the kinks of his new narrative. And though it's unclear if the proposed trilogy will ever happen, the director at least knows what the story he wants to tell. From what we hear, we revolve around the Force-sensitive kid we saw at the end of The Last Jedi and take place long after the Rise of Skywalker. There are now many Jedi in the galaxy. Rey, Daisy Ridley. Rey serves as a mentor to the aforementioned kid, Broom Boy, I believe we're talking about here. Rey's own daughter, on the other hand, is now a new master of the Sith, leading the equivalent of the Empire in the era. Of course, it'll probably be a while before we hear anything solid about Johnson's Star Wars trilogy, but this pitch certainly sounds in keeping with George Lucas's original vision. Shame on you guys for that shit. Okay, so what do we think about that, Rhodes Squadron? Let me be the first to say, hashtag fake news. You guys know I've got a rule. Generally speaking, there are websites I will not report shit from. We Got This Covered is one of them. However, I wanted to do a Star Wars video, and I wanted to throw shade. I wanted to make myself feel better, so throwing shade at Rian Johnson is one of my favorite things in the entire world to do. Fuck this dude, right? So, I would not put any credence into Broom Boy getting his own trilogy, because I can tell you I literally have maybe one subscriber that I know of that might want to see this. One. Uno. Everybody else will not want to see this, won't see it, and good God, the creators, this will never happen, I would assume, based on one solid fact. You want to talk about YouTube. the entire production, the entire pre-production. Rian Johnson videos might literally just come out daily from every YouTuber in the Fandom Menace every day. Somebody new will have the Rian Johnson. John Talks, John Matrix, SC Reviews, Jeremy, Drug 3PO will all be on Rian Johnson. Every day. Every single day. Tell me what you think, Rhodes Squadron. This is bullshit. This is not going to happen, guys. He is a financial liability. Even in the times we're in right now, Rian Johnson, there's a reason it is Zero Dark 30. I'm not so sure that Leslie Headland's project won't be heading towards Rian Johnson land. That's sort of my gut feeling on that. But I don't know. Everything's going so woke. It might actually happen. I've got a video coming on that too. I'll have some more serious videos coming, but I wanted to do a Star Wars video and talk about Bear. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
King Kong in the